Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest South African exports meets another South African export, Elon Musk and Cyril Ramaphosa in the same room. Look at that. There's Cyril beaming like a proud uncle at a family gathering. You see this man, he's from South Africa. Hand out, ready to shake, confident, like he's introducing us to the next Eskom CEO. And then Elon, arms folded, head slightly tilted, smile on, the kind of smile that says, yes, I'm from South Africa, but no, I'm not from your South Africa. He just nods. No handshake, no contact, no Eskom surcharge, just arms folded tighter than Eskom's excuses during stage 6. And you can almost hear Elon's inner monologue. Buffalo hand, pala hand, hell no. These arms are staying crossed like I'm holding onto my Bitcoin during a market crash. Meanwhile, Cyril's face is saying, don't worry guys, he's just shy. But we know, oh we know, this, my friends, is not just body language. This is a diplomatic load shedding. Handshake gone, power cut, and all you're left with is an awkward smile and a nod. I thought this was hilarious, guys. What's your take? Do you think Elon was just shy, or was he sending a message? Should Cyril have read the room and saved his handshake for someone else? Who do you think won this silent handshake battle? Now, before you hear what Gareth Cliff had to say, make sure you drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like if you laughed like I did. And don't forget to subscribe for more moments like this.
Cyril and Elon Musk,
Oh, yeah.
and Musk wouldn't shake his hand.
Goodness me, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't know when this happened, whether it was on the White House trip in, what was it, March this year or April this year or May. I can't even remember when it happened. But very embarrassing. Look, I don't have any respect for Cyril Ramaphosa, our president. I don't think many people in the world, I don't think many people in the ANC even respect him. That's the truth, right? So if Elon doesn't want to shake his hand, I kind of understand that, because maybe he's spoken to one or two South Africans that he knows, and he's heard what a douchebag, spineless jellyfish this guy is. But I just think that it doesn't matter what's going on in your personal life or how you feel about someone. Publicly, it's just good manners to greet someone with a handshake. And if Cyril hands out, if he walked past me, I know everybody thinks they're a big deal, and they'd be like, oh no, I won't shake his hand.
Yeah, but when
He's the president
real...
of a country. Just by virtue of the office, you kind of have to, at very least, have the good manners to look him in the eye and shake his hand. I don't know that it's necessary to embarrass him or yourself by making it really awkward.
What kind of a statement are you trying to make?
And again, I know I'm going to get shit from people about this. They're like, oh no, but Cyril deserves that. Or from people who think, oh, well, Elon's just such a rude prick. To me, the most important thing is humans need to interact with each other in a socially acceptable way. That's all. Just avoid awkwardness. You're both people who carry a lot of emotional baggage for other people. You know, maybe you're one of those people who's a massive fan of Elon's, or maybe you are a supporter of Cyril Ramaphosa. So I don't really care about any of that. I think anyone who's fanatical about either of those people is probably a little touched.
Yeah,
but
that's the thing.
If you meet people who are who have an important role to play in the world, just be well-mannered. I don't expect you to like them. You don't have to smile. You don't have to say, it's great to meet you. Because people lie all the time by saying things they don't mean. But let's just have good manners.
Yeah.
I think it's the basis of society. It's the lowest entry point and the most important first thing you can do. Just have manners. Let's go back to basics. Let's go back to replying to emails. Let's go back to greeting people properly. Let's go back to pronouncing people's names right. Let's go back to just general social etiquette, table manners. Let's go back to saying what you think and doing what you say.
Okay, let's pause the video there. Here is my take on this. Whether that video is complete or not, but in any case, there's a lot to learn here. First off, yes, Elon Musk is officially the richest man in the world. No argument there. But does having billions in your bank account mean you get to ignore basic manners? Nope. I mean, Elon is South African by birth. That won't change. He can have a green card or any other citizenship, but he will always be South African by birth. So when you're meeting your president, whether you love him, like him, or even if you heard some not-so-great things about him, courtesy still matters. You don't just brush past someone like they're a background extra in your Billionaire movie. Imagine if you met your boss and just stared at your phone the entire time. Yeah, not a good look. Elon might be busy launching rockets, but a little respect never goes out of orbit. One, no matter who you are, richest, poorest, or somewhere in between, respect and common courtesy are timeless. Two, first impressions matter. Greeting someone properly isn't optional, it's essential. And this applies not just in politics or business, but everywhere. From your job interview to your family dinner, to that awkward meeting with your mother-in-law. And lastly, don't let power or wealth blind you from the little things that make us human, like kindness, respect, and maybe even a smile. So, Elon, here's a lesson for you and for all of us. No rocket can replace good manners.